Hi guys, welcome back to another Matchbox Garage video. I'm Rob, and today I shall be attempting to take this Matchbox Lesney Ford Mustang from shabby to shiny. This one I picked up down on my little holiday last week or the week before, and I picked it up from a little kind of antique shop along with a couple of others. But this one, it really kind of spoke to me, to be honest. I think I could see that a child in the past had perhaps just wanted this, instead of to be in white, they wanted it to be a grey colour. And I agree with them. I think it looks really good in grey. Obviously, a lot of that grey has come off now, but my plan is to repaint this one, kind of a reimagination of this child's dream of making their little toy car be grey. And that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to put some nice wheels on it, but otherwise a nice, clean, simple restoration. But yeah, we'll start by drilling down the centre of the post. Remove the flange and tap that hole. Just one on this car. Please do remember to lubricate the end of your piece. You do not want to snap it. I use the 3-in-1 multi-purpose oil, and all these bits you can find down in the Amazon affiliate links below. See what I do use if you fancy doing something like this yourself. I think everybody can do it. If I can, you can. But you're having a little bit of fun with this one. This has got the steering on this car, and as you can see, painted in the grey. But it does read underneath, made in England by Lesney. Matchbox Series number 8 Mustang. But yeah, already pre-drilled this one. So we'll pop off the base to see what we're working with. And I have restored one of these before. I've done like a real restoration attempt. But yeah, with this one today, I actually pulled out a set of wheels, and I thought, these are a lovely set of wheels. What can I fit this on? And it had to be this Mustang. So really, it was the wheels that kind of steered, no pun intended, the car choice today. And like I say, this is the wheel choice. Beautiful. And they are a green light wheel. And actually, very, sometimes I find with green light wheels, they can be, quality wise, not really great, but these ones really are nice today. And with a grey car, I think a red interior really suits, so that'll just be cleaned up and kept today. And we've got the window section here. To be honest, the reason why I actually picked up this casting, not only did I see that it was in need of restoration, but the window section was in good condition. But the rollover post there, just holding that window section in place. So just removing the flange. Hopefully we can pull this off without breaking that windscreen. And there she goes. Thankfully all intact. No cracks. Although we do have a little bit of overpaint. See, there's a little bit on the front there. And certainly a bit more on the back, but I'm sure we can remove that paint and get it buffed up. The base here has got the suspension retaining piece, but I do want to remove the paint from this and polish it up, so I'm going to take this off. Of course, trying to be very careful with it. This is the piece I don't want to snap either. And thankfully comes off in one piece. That just needs a little dab of glue for that to go back on later. But yeah, you can see how the steering works. Very simple. And I don't want to kind of cut through these axles or damage these wheels. These are good wheels and tyres. I can use this for another project perhaps. So I will take my time just to lightly grind down that end of the axle and keep those as spares. But yeah, into the foot-long hot dog jar goes both the casting and the base, and in comes a tablespoon of caustic soda. So instantly I can see the colour of the water changing, and yeah, that little bit of overpaint is obviously coming off straight away. And actually it didn't take too long for today. Quite nice, probably only about 10 minutes in that caustic solution. And cleaning up the plastics here. Like I say, the interior we will keep in original condition today. I've owned 2 cars, both grey with red interiors. I just honestly think it's a great combination. One was an Alfa Romeo GT, and the other was a Peugeot 406 Coupe. But anyway, I've had a lot of cars over the years, over 70 now. But nothing really any that good. But I do like my cars. But yeah, just using a little bit of Green Stuff World paint remover and very gently rubbing, and this paint eventually comes off. Takes a while, probably around 10 minutes or so, just to get this little bit of paint off, but it was worth the effort. And there we are. Ripe now for a little bit of plastic polish, and we'll bring this back up to original. It's the first go over that. I'll go over it a couple of times just to get a real deep shine on that. And yeah, pretty happy. Front and back looking good. And this solution is ready to flush. I think we can see a lot of the paint there. What do you think? Have your guesses? Are we going to get 100% paint removal today? Let's have a little look at this base. Looks pretty clean. I think we have full paint removal there. And turning the base over. That's it, guys. 100% paint removal today. I do love a 100% paint removal. Please do comment down in the section below the 100% paint removal game, just so I know who's watching all the way through. I do appreciate it, guys. But yeah, using the Dremel Micro here just to buff up the bonnet as a sample. There we are. And now that it's buffed all over, we'll use the Vallejo black primer. One of the favourite items in my arsenal. Talking of Arsenal, that's the my team of choice. And I just watched the Arsenal win 2-0 tonight. you guys over in America, I don't think you really watch football, what I consider proper football or soccer. I wonder if any of you guys over there have any favourite soccer teams that I could check out. But anyway, yeah, we go with the, like I say, the grey paint. So this is not my choice, although I think it is the right choice. Like I say, the child that had this all those years ago, playing with it, probably one of their favourite toys, decided that grey was the colour they wanted. So we will go with that today. Now it's not a normal grey, you know. I would just add, like, I start with a base of white, add a bit of black. But I started with a base of kind of pale yellow and added the black. You perhaps can't see it, but I can see the difference, and yeah, I really like it. But after a couple of coats and a little bit of clear coat, we find ourselves later in the evening. Like I say, we've buffed out that base, those wheels, very handsome. Of course, that windscreen there, and interior nicely clean. And then this grey, wonderful. But as a little reminder of what she looked like. So this is the result. Those wheels, I think, fill out the arches just right. I think this colour is lovely, especially with a kind of mix between that and the red. I think it's a lovely contrast. Around the back, nice and simple today. A little bit of chrome on that, I believe that's where the petrol goes, or the gas filler cap. And of course painted in those rear lights. When I've done one of these before, I went with chrome bumpers and chrome on the door handles. Today I just wanted to go a little bit more simplistic. I don't want all castings to look the same, of course. I went with white lights on the previous, but yeah, just nice, classy, classic, just simple. A little bit of chrome to detail out that front end. And I love it. Of course, do remember with 2,000 likes, it could be yours. But massive thanks again to my beautiful patrons. And thanks for everybody else for watching. Hope you're keeping safe. And I look forward to seeing you on the next one.